Hi everyone, welcome into another edition of Addington News. Darren, we come to you from the Brecken Owners Bar, which is available for hire as well, particularly for meetings. It's ideal.
Yeah, it's perfect. A lot of strategic planning meetings happen in here, board meetings, so really good. And of course, Brecken sponsors of the Easter Cup.
Yeah, they are, and it's going to be a massive race this Saturday night. More about that shortly. Just some racing information. Don't forget, trainers, about this.
Yeah, so Oaks Noms, the Breeders' Oaks closed today, Wednesday, and withdrawals for the Diamond Creek New Zealand Derby. If you're not planning on starting in there, withdraw as quick as you can. And of course, the big premier meeting next week, the two derbies, along with a number of other features, and that is the United Fisheries Punters Challenge, which closes on the Thursday with me. So all the details on the website.
Saturday night, an enormous night for us. It's one of the great races, the Brecken Farms Easter Cup, and it's drawn an exceptional field. We've got the Cup winner there at Self Assured. He got beaten last week. Amazing Dream was the victor on that occasion. Spankham was second, but the depth of this field, even though it's a small field, gee, there's some quality here.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, Blossom Lady won the Cup, and this is the Easter Cup that was kindly donated by the connections of Blossom Lady a few years ago, once the previous Cup was full. So when you look at horses that have won that Cup over the years, Lordship, hands down, Adore Me, Turn It Up, Monkey King, Terra Love, yep. The list just goes on. If you are a serious open class racehorse, you've won an Easter Cup.
Yeah, and of course AG's White Sox won it a couple of years ago, or a little bit longer than that ago actually. It's 3 years ago, because of course we missed last year. Let's talk about the other features. Majestic Sun 2-year-old Trotting Stakes, High Grade probably likely to continue on his winning way. You've got a Magnus Benroe Heat there, and you've got a new race, the Trotters Flying Mile with Woodlands.
Absolutely. So we're just doing something a wee bit different between the two features. We've got a $100,000 free chore trot next week, the Trotting Championship. So this is a mile. It's got some of the oldest records on the Addington track records that we have, including one held by Bill Doyle's trotter.
Back in the 60s. Yeah.
202.8. So if one of the mares win that, they'll smash that for certain. I think Yankee One holds the Colts and Entires
57.5.
Yeah. So and New Zealand record could be under threat if we got a nice warm night and they bowl along in front. So just something a wee bit different. We know the mile start's not an ideal position here at Addington, but we do run a couple of them just to mix it up, and that will give everyone a chance to get some money.
Yep. If you want to get into the previews for that, we did a decent one on the box seat, so that'll be on Harness Racing's website, or of course on Trackside, and Whale Watch, who did a great job last week previewing all of the races.
Yeah, so that's the sort of thing that you might find on Good Friday on Trackside. Have a look for that. We'll share those on our Facebook page as well, so people can do their form on Friday before Saturday. And of course, we've got spectators after the races, more music in there. That went really well last week, following the big night with Invades and the students upstairs, yeah. Which, gee, they created an atmosphere on course,
didn't
some
they?
Noise.
Yep.
And they really enjoyed it. They got up and watched the races, young people on course, fantastic stuff.
And of course you had Amber and Jason Leatherby. They had an owners function out on the lawn, and that went really well as well.
Yeah, really, really good. They had a great night, so we encourage any trainers out there that might want to do that to get in touch with us. Happy to work with them and create that atmosphere for the owners on race night. It was really good.
All right, the Brecken Farms Easter Cups this week, and you've found a race. Well, it was the last time it was run, actually.
Yeah, it was the last time it was run. Turned It Up won, but just watch AG's White Sox get home here. He's had a few runs under the belt now. Probably looking to improve on his form at the moment, but he did win the year before, so he's got a great 2-mile record. And let's leave you with that. It was a good field. Unfortunately, a wee bit wet on the night, but a great run home by AG's White Sox.
Third quarter, 29.1. Henry Hubert turns in, but hard-driven length on Spankham. Turn It Up comes at them now. And then the fixer and AG's White Sox getting through. Turn It Up. AG's White Sox is wider out. The only danger to him on the far side. It is Turn It Up. AG's White Sox is running out of time. Turn It Up. Turn It Up has beaten AG's White Sox and the fixer. Then Ellie Mack running on. So